Who here loves sushi? We are going to deep dive into the sushi menu so that I can help you acclimate making these decisions for yourself when you are definitely at a sushi restaurant, but also you can use the tools that I'm going to show you when looking at any other type of menus. Okay, so this menu is very extensive and I will show you reasons why. So I'm definitely not going to go through every single thing, but I'm going to give you a general idea of how you can determine if something is clean, not clean, how to make recommendations, okay? I'm gonna start here in the kitchen appetizers. If you see words like grilled, that's a great thing, okay? You definitely want grilled and baked over, say, marinated or crispy, fried, wok fried, um, stuffed. These are words that are indicating both wheat and white flour, right? Breading, gluten. That's going to make you bloated. Whereas stuffed, what is it stuffed with, right? Usually stuffed means cheese, so you do want to keep that in mind. But this looks like the grilled squid steak is great. Okay. I know the teriyaki sauce probably does have soy in it. Soy is a bean. A lot of soy is sprayed with a pesticide. Soy can definitely disrupt your gut. It has phytic acid, which is an anti-nutrient, so you do want to avoid soy. However, hey, can I get the squid steak with the teriyaki sauce on the side? That way you're just using a little bit. Or when you get the squid steak, maybe you have your coconut aminos. That would be the number one game changer thing to do. I'm also going to show you guys if you do Amazon coconut aminos packets. These are really great to put into your purse, okay? Right? They used to be here. Okay. Oh, this is coconut oil. You don't want that. Here we go. Coconut aminos packets. This is great to have in your purse. Anytime you're going to eat sushi, bring this with you. Otherwise, put some from your bottle into a little jar or a Ziploc bag. Now, another great idea that we let you know is if you don't have coconut aminos, ask for a side of lemon juice, right? Or get some lemon wedges, squeeze it into the soy sauce bowl, and add your wasabi. So just mix up wasabi and your lemon juice. Okay, that'll work great on the grilled squid steak. Now, baked half oyster. This looks great. How about we hold the bread, put the garlic chili sauce on the side. This is Asian barbecue ribs. I would imagine the barbecue sauce is full of soy and sugar, so this is something I'd probably avoid. Rock shrimp, tempura. You want to avoid anything tempura, okay? Because it's going to make you feel good, and there's so many better options here, okay? Avoid their goat cheese. It's not going to be high-end goat cheese. Fried calamari, you don't want that. This looks like it's got cream cheese. Snow crab. So snow crab has mayo in it. Their mayo is not going to be the good mayo. It's going to have canola oil in it. It's going to have dairy in it. So you do want to avoid snow crab. You're thinking of going actually to the fish for a cleaner sushi option. Okay. So shrimp tempura, again, that's going to be fried. You don't want that. This looks like grilled yellowtail served with ponzu sauce. Ponzu sauce, I'll show you guys. You do want to avoid ponzu sauce ingredients, and I encourage you. So look, ponzu sauce is soy sauce, okay? So instead, hey, can I get the grilled yellowtail, no sauce, right? Use your wasabi and your lemon juice, or bring your coconut aminos. Let's see, chicken spring roll. Okay, that's probably the spring roll is hopefully made of rice paper. That's an okay option. And get the sauce on the side. Okay, screaming shrimp. This is fresh shrimp served in garlic chili sauce. Yes, can we do this? No bread with sauce on the side. Baked salmon. Make sure that it doesn't have dairy. I know that's a weird request, but I feel like the baked salmon does have dairy or some type of cream sauce on it. So can we do no snow crab and hold sauce? And then this, you want to avoid that barbecue sauce and the tempura, so you don't want that. As far as soups go, I like to tell people to avoid miso soup because it is soybean sourced And odds are most sushi places aren't getting good soy. And again, beans make you bloated. Soybeans are going to make you bloated. Soy also acts like wheat on a molecular level, so it's going to create that inflammation. And trust me, you're just not going to feel as good. Okay, you're going to be surprised when you do go to a sushi restaurant, you order clean. When you leave, you're actually going to feel good. That's going to be an amazing thing. Crawfish corn soup. When you see creamy, that means dairy. Okay. Vegetable soup looks pretty good. If you want to be a rock star, avoid the llama beans when you receive it. But otherwise, that should be okay. Clear soup. I don't really know the ingredients of clear soup. And so pretend you don't know the ingredients as well, right? When you're reading a menu, you can Google it on your phone. What is clear soup made of? It looks like veggies, some beans. Okay, it looks beef broth. It's probably an okay option. Again, when you're going out to eat, um, it is hard to make yourself perfect, but good enough is going to be a better option. Okay, so those are your options for the soup. Creamy mushroom soup. You don't want to do that because that's going to be dairy. Then over here, sushi bar appetizers. Now we're talking because we're getting into the fresh fish, okay? So if you look here at the first one, it looks like you got yellowtail, orange, avocado, garlic, sea salt, pepper. You want to avoid that yuzu sauce. You want to avoid the soy sauce, right? Olive oil. So, hey, can I order, I don't know how to say this, you guys, yuzu hama, but can we do either sauce on the side or no sauce? And that way, if you need the sauce, you just pour a tiny bit. Though I would highly encourage you to do coconut aminos or the wasabi and the lemon juice. Okay. The next one down, here you go. You want everything. You want it to remove the Parmesan cheese slice and sauce on the side. The ahi tuna. The issue with ahi tuna is it's likely going to be tossed in soy sauce. So when you're ordering these things, you can ask your waiter or waitress, does this come tossed in soy sauce? If it does, can you hold that off? Okay. Can you also, put it on top of lettuce? You could ask something like that. Can you put it into a spring roll? These are options that you can add on. Okay. Never board tuna. Um, I believe this would come with tossed in soy. So again, just ask. You do want to avoid ponzu sauce, but the thinly sliced seared tuna and the torch tuna and cucumber looks like a good idea. But if this is the picture of it, well, hey, what is that sauce? We want that sauce on the side, okay? Tuna cake. This looks good, but there's a chef special sauce. So you want to avoid that, and the snow crab. Sushi rice. Sushi rice has a rice vinegar, and often they're putting in sugar, which is why we say that you likely want to avoid the sushi rolls that come with rice. Instead, you want to ask for, can it be cucumber wrapped? Often it can, and it's going to actually taste better, okay? Second option would be a rice paper wrap. Third option would be the seaweed wrap, okay? These are all better options than their rice. But if you're at the restaurant and you want a side of white rice, just the steam rice, that's going to be different than your sushi rice, right? The sushi rice has the sugar and it has the rice vinegar. Rice vinegar is not a big deal, but the sugar is. Whereas the hot steamed rice, that's going to be better. But again, can you use less rice? White's always better than brown. It has less phytic acid. And so that's a good option, okay? Let's see, TNT, yellowtail mixed with crunchy. Okay, crunchy means fried. Crunchy means flour. So you want to avoid that one. But this yellowtail salsa, that looks like a great option. Citrus sauce, so we know it is dairy free. Then this appetizer sampler, all of this looks good. The yummy, yummy tuna. This looks good. Let's hold off the yummy sauce, okay? Or instead, you should ask, what is in the yummy sauce? They'll let you know. The salmon looks oh good. Hold off the tropical sauce. Okay, we're into teriyaki. Teriyaki is not going to be a good choice because it's all going to be soy based, okay? So you do probably just want to avoid all the teriyaki. You want to avoid all the tempura for sure, 100%. As far as side orders go, the fried rice, you guys, it's not perfect. It's probably going to have soy in it. So maybe the table is getting it. It's definitely a better choice than the tempura. It's a better choice than the teriyaki. only because I actually don't know why it would be better than the teriyaki. It's probably about the same, but do avoid it if you want to feel good. Okay. From the sushi bar, the sashimi and the sushi is a fabulous choice. Okay. Again, it's probably going to come with the sushi rice. So the sashimi is the better choice here. Everything is good as far as sushi and sashimi. As far as the special rolls go, avoid anything with the tempura. I do know that they have one called where is it? It's a rice paper roll, which is right here, rice paper roll. So this is the picture of what it looks like. And you can see it's a lot of fresh fish. It has lettuce. It has cucumber in it. I want to say it's salmon, it's tuna, and it does have a sauce around it. So can you put the sauce on the side or avoid the sauce? And again, you're using the wasabi and lemon juice, or you're bringing your own coconut aminos, okay? If you like just see all these crazy rolls, you guys, all that white sauce is dairy, it's sugar, it's soy. So you want to take that off. You want to take off the crunchies, okay? A lot of times you can modify a roll and they would be happy. Like this one here looks like tuna wrapped around avocado, some type of powder, green onion. Okay, but there's soy sauce and grapeseed oil, which means they're using grapeseed oil in the kitchen as well. Okay, that is canola oil. So, hey, can we get the Marilyn Monroe? Hold off the soy sauce and the grapeseed oil. Okay, this looks like spicy tuna is going to have soy sauce. So, I would probably get the fresh tuna over the spicy tuna. You don't want that ponzu or eel sauce. That's all soy. That is all sugar. That is all bad oils. Okay. As far as regular rolls, so a California roll would be the snow crab. So you do want to avoid that. Crunchy roll is going to have that snow crab. You want to avoid that. If you look at this fresh yellowtail and scallion roll, that would be a great idea. Salmon avocado roll, that would be a great idea. But hey, look, can we get it cucumber wrapped? Can we get it rice paper wrapped? Can we get it seaweed wrapped as opposed to that sushi rice? Okay. Shrimp avocado would probably be a good one. I know there's some tuna avocado roll would be a good one. So I hope that this kind of explanation of how to order sushi is going to help you. Also, if you have a question about, and what is in the Asian barbecue sauce, and you can do this for menus all over, go and Google it. I know often if you go to an Italian restaurant, their antipasta, appetizers, or if you go to a Lebanon's type of restaurant, their menu, the words can be very confusing and you're like, I don't even know what that means. I would Google it and see what the ingredients are. Number one. Number two, always ask your wait staff, does this dish contain dairy? They'll let you know. Does this dish contain soy? They'll let you know. Does this dish contain gluten, right? If you go to a really nice restaurant, the menu is going to indicate that for you, which is really, really great. But if it's not indicating, that means assume they're using canola oil, they're using soy, they're putting a lot of sugar in. So just get a little bit more technical on how you're going to order. I know it may seem like a pain in the butt while you're doing it. However, that little bit of change in your entree and your appetizer and your side, you're going to get the benefits of eating the food. It's going to taste better. And I promise, you're going to feel so much better throughout your day. And this is how you continue to go out, be social, eat the foods you love, and feel good.